What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at TOPP here on a Wednesday night. We have more TOPP's flagship football and more TOPP's Chrome baseball. Speaking of baseball, James did load up another random teams break to our store. I'll show you the details here. There's another 13 boxer. We got some Panini and TOPPs mixed together with our top tier exclusive autographed memorabilia by Hit Parade. So for $61 a team, you get two Donruss Elite Hobby boxes, 2 Select Megas, 2 TOPPs Chrome Value boxes, and then for our exclusive memorabilia by Hit Parade, we have 1 full-size helmet, 1 bat, 2 jerseys, and 3 baseballs. So if you want to get on some random teams for baseball, go ahead and check that one out. That's a little better there on the eBay screen. So I think we have about 27 to go on that one. I think he was just posted, so still early on. Let's go ahead and get to our first break. This is a half case of 2026 TOPP's flagship football value boxes. The first half of this box last night was absolutely brutal, so hopefully this half is absolutely loaded. Fingers crossed. And one just sold. Pack for more punch, but my God, it can't be worse than last night, right? Last night was god-awful. Just the worst. All right, 7-2-1-5. We have Cardinals William C, Falcons Joshua W, Ravens David B, Bills Greg D, Panthers Jesse M, Bears Jim B, Bengals Chad B, Browns Travis C, Cowboys Blake I, Broncos Russell S, Lions James W, Packers Mike C, Texans John D, Colts Brian H, Jags Chad B, Chiefs Heather H, Raiders James M, Chargers William C, Rams Terry B, Dolphins Shannon H, Vikings Nathan G, Patriots Robert G, Saints Travis C, Giants Mark K, Jets Michael L, Eagles Tim P, Steelers Randall C, Niners Peter R, Seahawks Samuel F, Bucks John D, Titans Jesse M, and Commanders Thomas R. Yeah, it cannot be worse than last night. I cannot imagine in any way, shape, or form how it could be. Famous last words, right? All right, here we go. 20 value boxes. I forgot my damn box cutter like always. Right here in the back of the damn seat. Let's forget it. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see a lot more of you pop out, Mr. Mendoza. Ooh, you know what? I need to put up that. Okay, we're all set. All good to go. New day with new hope. I like the way you think. Need some more of that optimism around here. I'm speaking to myself, of course. Dallas Goedert for the Eagles. Holofoil. Saquon, all TOPPs team. For the Browns, Mason Grant, football parallel. Keldrick Falk, 91. Forgot about those triple cards. I'd have to random that off. Right here. Speaking of, I'll random this off at the end of the pack. Another one. Pressure cookers. We have Josh Allen for Buffalo. Justin Jefferson, 91. All right, same deal, guys. 1-2 is the left team, 3-4 is the middle team, 5-6 is the right team. That will be the case for all these triple cards, unless it's serial numbered. Then we will re-roll for that specific card. It is a 2, so it'll be the team on the left for all the triples that are not numbered. So in this case, Rams and then Lions. Let me get that written down really quickly here. Left team. All right, back to it. Probably tilt that back up. Yeah, the Colston Loveland auto was nice last night. That was out of the hobby though, right? Adonai Mitchell, football. Jane Daniels profiles. 1 in 770. Yeah, that's not too easy. I love that it was on card too. That's probably the best thing about it. Hate stickers. Devontae Adams, big ticket players. Xavion Thomas, football. Stacks are messing me up. Sonny Styles, 91. All right, you're all settled in now. Box 2. Give me like a black hollow foil of Mendoza. Nice color match, number to 10. Jalen Walker for the Falcons, hollow foil. Bucky Irving, big ticket players. Oh yeah, the football parallels. Taylor Green, football. Cleveland, Caleb Downs, 91. Tyler Shuck, pressure cookers. Genty, 91. Anything is a step in the right direction. I will completely agree with you on that. Marvin Mims for the Broncos, football. Greatest hits, famous Jameis. Left team, Cleveland. Myles Garrett, all tops team. Kyron Williams, football for the Rams. Arvell Reese, 91. Are you serious? Is that for real, the Heritage? I always assumed real one meant like that was synonymous with on card. Jack Besh for the Raiders. Rainbow foil. Myles Garrett, 91. Kyle Hamilton, football parallel. Jonathan Taylor, big ticket players. I think we can all agree that any one of one that's autographed should be on card. We all hate stickers. I get that they're part of it. Any one of one should be on card. Jaden Daniels, pressure cookers. Greatest hits, Kenneth Gainwell for the Steelers. Jack Campbell, Detroit, football parallel. Emmett Johnson, 91 for the Chiefs. That guy's name? Jam Miller. What a great name. I hope this dude turns out to be a stud just based off of that name. T-Law, 91, Jags. Interesting. Jalen Warren, football, Steelers. Tyler Warren, all tops team. No. There are some retail exclusive things. So like the retail exclusive inserts, like the greats of the game, the NFL stars, and the pressure cookers, those are all retail specific. The ones that are hobby specific, we see like the different rounds of the playoffs, those inserts, like the divisional dominance, conference kings, all hail the champ, like those are all hobby specific. I think there are others as well. So the one-of-ones for all kings, you can pull the regular all kings out of retail, but the one-of-ones are hobby and jumbo specific. Other hobby specific inserts, billboard material, Strutton and Touchdown, those are all hobby specific as well. The Struttons are kind of cool with the peacock background. Derrick Henry holofoil. Greatest hits, DJ Moore. You do mostly hockey? Nice. Who's your team? Love me some hockey, as if you couldn't tell by the chair. Seahawks, football. Eli Stowers, 91. NFL stars, Myles Garrett. Brock Bowers, 91. Jared Verse for the Rams, football. Herbert, all tops team. Preds. I can get down with the Preds. Yeah, that's, God, they lost to the Penguins that one year, right? Bijan, that's left side Falcons. Profiles BTJ for the Jags. For the Broncos, we have Jonah Coleman football, Jeremy Bernard, and another team sold. I believe that was Charles. Thank you, Charles. We had another one pinned. So that was, oh yeah, that was when they had PK Subban. And then there was that whole thing with him and Crosby in the media about PK Subban having bad breath. I remember seeing a clip too at one of the local restaurants. Someone tried to serve Jake Gensel a catfish, and he was not impressed. That's okay though. Gensel has a very punchable face, in my opinion. Alvin Kamara for the Saints, rainbow foil. CJ Stroud 91. Yeah, he's not everyone's cup of tea. I get that. Caleb Williams for the Bears, football parallel. Micah Parsons, all tops team. Left side Falcons. NFL stars, Dak Prescott, and a nice one here for the Bengals. 1,000-yard club at Chase Brown. That'll be going to Chad B. One in 1,020 value box packs on the 1,000-yard clubs. Are you interested in a Usasaros the Cup RPA? Because I got one. I've been trying to offload. Actually, not trying to offload. It just doesn't fit my PC. Theo Johnson, football for the Giants, and a Kendrick Law 91. Yossi's a stud though. For what? Stamkos put up about 30 last year. People thought he was washed. Jack Campbell. It's left side. Alliance the price right. I'll have to look at comps. I haven't looked at comps in a while. Baker 91. I mean, it's a cool card. It's got a really nice patch on it. The Preds do have some nice patches and cards. Puka Nakua for the Rams. Football. T-Law profiles. Squeeze over. Wow, Riley's a gamer. Big contributor to that Blues Cup team. There's Mendoza base. Kenyon Sadiq, holofoil for the Jets. Caleb Williams, big ticket players. Courtland Sutton for Denver. Sutton. Max Clare, 91. Greats of the game, Earl Campbell. Josh Allen, 91. Another random spot sold. Thank you very much. Go ahead and pin the next one. Random team number 22. Left side Bengals. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Football. Greatest hits. Isaac Tesla. Brandon Aubrey, all tops team. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. He's got a unique blade, doesn't he? If I recall correctly. Mansour Delane, football for the Chiefs, and an Adam Randall 91. It's got like that little, like that kind of curl at the toe, right? A really sharp curl at the toe of the stick, I think. Yeah. Brandon Sissy? It's not Sissy, is it? Rainbow foil. Packers. Jahmyr Gibbs, 91. Is he a good guitarist? Rams, left side. And not numbered, so still left side. That is going to be Dolphins on there. Caleb Williams profiles. What's up, Bort? How you doing tonight? Hopefully no migraines. That was Tua. Definitely not Mendoza. Pressure cookers. Jordan Love for the Packers. Derrick Henry, big ticket players. Will Anderson Jr. football. Can we get a numbered football? Carson Beck 91. He has a kid's music project. That's cool. Mendoza base. Okay, more 91. Vita Vea for the Bucks football. Greatest hits Baker. Spray from the back figure. At least no migraines. That's a huge plus. Yeah, I believe so. There should be. I mean, if that player has a redemption, yeah. I'm pretty sure all the rookie All Kings are redemptions as well. Dylan Thieneman, Rainbow Foil, Marvin Harrison Jr. Cooper DeJean, football, Eagles, Mahomes all tops team. Bo Nix, NFL Stars, Joey B profiles. I was just thinking the same thing, because right now it's turning out to be more the same from last night. And I am not a fan of that. Left side Dolphins. What the hell? Okay. Bills team card. Football parallel. Chris Bell 91 for the Dolphins. Left side Lions. Left side Patriots. Puka 91. Unless this is just like the worst case of blasters in the whole production run. Ted McMillan, football parallel. Drake London, big ticket players. Box number 9. Okay, Klubnik for the Jets, Holo Foil. Myles Garrett profiles. Hockey PC, I mean, mainly it's Sergei Fedorov. Like, I'll dabble in some of the Wings rookies. Like, I have a few Sider and Raymond cards. But Fedorov's my guy. Luke McCaffrey, football. Bryce Lance, 91. Greats of the game, Tom Brady for the Bucks, and a Darnold 91. I went to the game where they retired his jersey last season. It was like the coolest experience. Xavier Legette football there, sneaking out. Another Mendoza base. Chase, big ticket players for the Bengals. Nice. Left side Bills. Kayshon Boutte, greatest hits. Yeah, my favorite PC card, it's a Leaf card actually. And it's like half of the Nike patch from the back of the jersey when Nike provided the jerseys for the NHL. Omar Cooper Jr. football for the Jets and a Skylar Bell 91. Pro set signed rookie, nice. Yeah, I have a ton of Red Wings memorabilia, like autograph stuff, like photos, pucks, game used sticks hanging up in my basement. His is the only jersey that I have framed. Left side Rams. And for the Seahawks, holofoil team card, JSN profiles. Like at some point, I will have an Iserman jersey, an autographed Iserman jersey frame, but like those two, that would be it. Drake London, football for Atlanta. Katron Allen, 91. That's cool. That's really cool. Greats of the game. We have Colts Peyton Manning and JJ McCarthy, 91. Yeah, I have 8x10s, autographed 8x10s of all the Russian 5. The Konstantinov one was pretty pricey, but worth it. Tyrone Tracy Jr., football. CJ Stroud. Really? That's pretty cool, too. Greatest hits, we have Luther Burden for the Bears. Left side, Buffalo. Katron Allen, football, Washington. Elijah Surratt, 91. Yeah, I never actually went to, like, I didn't go to my first Wings game in Detroit until, like, 2000, I don't know, 2020. Maybe a little earlier than that. It's been a while. But yeah, I didn't see him play live when I was younger, only on TV. So that was like the next best thing, was to go to the jersey retirement ceremony. Pre-accident, yeah, that's his autograph looks so cool too. It's very unique. Left side Buffalo. Left side Bengals. For the Lions, Derek Moore, rainbow foil. JSN 91. Dude, this is the back half of the case. The front half was just about as bad. Broncos Waddle on the football. Greatest hits, Zach Charbonnet. Honestly, the back half is trending to be worse than the front half, which is saying something. Bo Nix, Brian Burns. I think we have a few. Yeah, there's one. We got what, three basement doses, which is probably the same amount we had last night. Oh, I know. Just criminal. Left side Patriots. Kobe Bryant. Kobe. Football parallel for Atlanta. Denzel Boston, Cleveland. Yeah, this is definitely a top contender for worst case ever. I get that we still have about half the break to go, but man, this has been god awful. Ted McMillan, 91. Left side Lions. Here we go. Here's something numbered. Quinshon Judkins. I need green football to 99 going to Cleveland. Finally, a friggin' numbered card. That is Chad B with the Bengals. Green football, Quinshon Judkins. And in anticipation of this being the best card of the break, that's going to go front and center. Puka Nacua profiles. %100 agree for it, but that means you have a conscience, and I feel like a lot of the higher ups don't. I hope not too. Hopefully we get something better than that. Puka, left side Rams. Another Quinshon Judkins, hollow foil. It's going to be the Judkins hot case. George Pickens on the big ticket players. Eli Heidenreich, Caleb Douglas. That's why you stayed away from. Yeah, that's probably a good call. I personally have not bought any myself, and that's kind of the reason why. Just because everyone knew it was going to be printed to all hell. Stafford, NFL stars for the Rams. CeeDee Lamb, 91. Hey, there is a team color border variation. Francis Mauigoa, rookie for the Giants. Offensive tackle. Who has the Giants? Mark K. Penix football. Greatest hits, we have Alohi Gilman for the Ravens. And another random team sold. Thank you very much again. Let's go ahead and put random team 1 up. I know a lot of people don't like the first or last team, but we'll roll the dice on it, see how it goes. Jamar Chase, all tops team. JD5 football. Ted Hurst, 91 for the Bucks. Damn, it's hot as hell in here. Left side Giants. I forgot to bring batteries for the damn thermostat. Drake May, left side Patriots. Deion Dawkins, holofoil for Buffalo. Pat Surtain, all tops team. I could type their feelings about him, but YouTube would delete it. Shocked. Color me shocked. Klubnik football for the Jets. Drew Aller, 91. The heat is definitely not coming from the Packs, unfortunately. I wish that were the case. Offside Rams. Greats of the game, Marshall Faulk. Jalen Hurts, 91. Excuse me. Mason Taylor, Jets, football parallel. Drake May profiles. Ring of Honor, Tom Brady. Jerry Jeudy for the Browns, football. Malachi Fields, 91. Giants, box 14. Can we get an auto? Doesn't have to be numbered, just an auto. Antonio Williams, holofoil, Washington. Travis Hunter, big ticket players. We have an upside down one on the back here. Maybe that means something. It probably doesn't mean anything. Left side Bengals. Quinnen Williams, football for the Cowboys. Caden Wetjen. Just one more non-base Bears. God, the bar is low. Baker, NFL Stars. Penix, 91. Yeah, this is definitely an all-time worst case that I've ripped here. Drake May, left side Patriots. Hey, we got one to 50, and it's a decent player. Gold football, Bryce Young going to the Panthers. Jesse M. We have a second numbered card in box 14. All right, move on over. Quinshon Judkins. We're going to put Bryce Young front and center now. We have a new top contender. Brock Purdy, greatest hits. Dicker, the kicker, all tops team. Last pack of box 14. Hey, there we go. There's a relic. Player worn memorabilia. There you go, Jim. There is a non-base bear for you. Caleb Williams. The flagship Real One, a relic card. Caleb Banks, football, Vikings. Jonah Coleman, 91. 6 boxes. Box 15. Hopefully the base are crackable. Oh yeah, I hope 7216 will be good. It should be. I think it's from a fresh case as well. Also, love the name Frank. That is A+. For the Commanders, Frankie Louvu. Rainbow foil. Drake May 91. Stingley for the Texans football. Keenan Allen all tops team. Maybe we can see another boom in cards. You can sell a base Mendoza Gem Mint 10 for $2,000. Like the God, what the hell is his name? Mac Jones, the Donruss rated rookie base PSA 10s that sold for $2K. Just insanity. Another bear for you. Caleb Williams NFL Stars and a Cam Ward Profiles. It's got to be better than this. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Left side Rams. Pink hollow foil. That's going to be left side as well. Not numbered. Jamar Chase and the Bengals. Cassius Howell, football. Xavier Thomas, 91. Any pristine in the forecast? I don't think so, John. I can check the sheet for you really quick. Hey, we got an auto. Bryce Lance going to the Saints. Travis C. We got ink in box 15. Bryce Lance Rainbow Foil Auto Saints. Love that pose too. All right, we got ink. We got ink. Goff 91. Last pack. Ollie Gordon II, football. And then a Lab Conky big ticket players. Any Chrome Hobby? You know what? I don't think he has any on the list for the next 5 days either. I just opened, or just put made listings for today. I don't think he has any Chrome Hobby coming up. Zay Flowers, Rainbow Foil. Tyler Warren, 91. Travis Kelce. Ooh, didn't even see the numbering. Green to 99. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. That'll be Heather S. Green football. That is 78 out of 99. Back 5 boxes are cooking. Latte Smith. I use that term lightly. Left side Patriots. Left side Bengals. Greats the game. Howie Long. Greatest hits Charbonnet. Bills. To 2026, Cortland Sutton. There's our first goal to 2026. That is going to Russell and the Broncos. So 334. Kevin Coleman Jr. football, Miami. Antonio Williams, 91. Heather S. Nice. How you doing tonight, Heather? Better with the Kelce to 99, right? JSN 91 for the Seahawks. That's not the right stick. Yeah, it is not happening here. I feel like I could say that with 99% certainty. Tyler Higbee for the Rams. Football parallel. Brian Burns, all tops team. number 17. I feel like that's been the case for a lot of the value box breaks. Not just this, but also like the Series 2 and the Topps Chrome Baseball. Like the last half, sometimes the last quarter of the breaks has had all the good stuff. And that's not always the case. But it seems like more often than not, the back half in some capacity has been way better than the front half. Breece Hall, Rainbow Foil. Mahomes, 91. Well, how are you tonight, Dave? Hopefully well. Better with the Kelsey to 99. TJ Watt for the Steelers. That'll be a football parallel. Profiles of Genty. Is Genty going to be out for a long time? Did he have an ankle sprain? I don't know how long it takes for a guy to recover from that. Greats of the game. Michael Irvin for the Cowboys. Garrett Wilson, big ticket players. There's nothing coming. Yeah, you know what? I want to say you could be wrong, but man, with the way this case has gone. Bills, left side. What is this? Bears. Pink holofoil. James will be breaking later tonight. James, his streams start at 10:45. Every day except Saturday and Monday. Tyler Onyeda, football. John Stribling. Travis Hunter, 91. Mark Andrews, football. Any great assists? Colston Loveland. All is well for the most part. I mean, minus this case of value boxes being kind of ass. And it being a little muggy in this room. Everything's well. Can't complain. Out till start of season for Genty. Left side Giants. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Rainbow foil. Ooh, I love those white Bengals helmets. Garrett Wilson, 91. I was going to bring batteries for the damn thermostat as well. It was on my list in my head. I completely spaced on it. Maybe I can go over to CVS and get some. Ed Oliver, football. Jahmyr Gibbs, profiles. Greats of the game for the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith. Ring of Honor, Von Miller. I'm going to say maybe Shadow. I know James does dabble in the Fanatics exclusive stuff. I don't know for sure, though. If you can hop in the stream tonight, I would ask him then. But I cannot answer that with certainty. Zachariah Branch, football for the Falcons. Hutch to 2026 for the Lions on the gold. 804 out of 2026 on the Hutchinson. Casey Concepcion. It just gets worse and worse. Yeah, it's not good. BTJ 91. Jaden Higgins for the Texans, football. Profiles Christian McCaffrey. 2 boxes to go. Have you been preloaded? I can't say I'm surprised that they would load up Fanatics exclusive boxes. I've actually been pretty impressed with the logo fractor that we've opened. I feel like those have been fairly loaded as well. Plus those cards look cool as hell. There's this holofoil. That'll be left side. Falcons. Malcolm Smith, a Ring of Honor for the Seahawks. Left side Patriots. Chris Allen, football. Sorry, Cyrus Allen football. Cardinal Tate 91. Greats of the game, Lawrence Taylor. Herbert 91. Yeah, we're running way past time on this first one. Buffalo Bills team card, football parallel. CeeDee Lamb profiles. Big ticket players, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Last pack of box 19. For the Ravens, Trey Hendrickson football. And Nick Singleton 91. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Show me an All Kings. All you need is an All Kings Mahomes. You'll be good. God, that'd be nice. For the Vikings, Damond Claiborne. Holofoil. Puka profiles. Leonard Williams, football. Denzel Boston, 91. Left side, Lions. Left side, Rams. Pressure cookers, J.J. McCarthy. Tat McMillan, 91. Jamison Williams for the Lions, football parallel. Big ticket players of George Pickens. Greatest hits, we have, who's that? Oh, Alohi Gilman again. Last pack. There is no All Kings in here, unfortunately. We have an Arvell Reese, football parallel for the Giants, and a Caleb Douglas 91. That'll do it for possibly the worst case of value boxes I've ever seen. Thanks. All right, we'll do a quick recap here, take a 10-minute break, and come back for a 4-box third case of hobby boxes. God, I hope they're better. They've got to be, right? Got to be. All right, we had the 1,000-yard club, Chase Brown for the Bengals. Pink hollow foils, Bears team card. This is the receivers, AFC leaders, receptions. Left side, Bengals on that one. Team color border variation, Francis Mauigoa for the Giants. Gold to 2026, Aiden Hutchinson, Lions. Cortland Sutton, Broncos. Green football to 99, Travis Kelce, Chiefs. Quinshon Judkins, Browns. Gold football to 50, Bryce Young, Panthers. Rio 1 relic of Caleb Williams for the Bears. And our lone auto, Bryce Lance, going to the Saints. That case, my God. You too, Chiefer, thanks. Sorry it couldn't be better for you. All right, 7216 will be next. That is our hobby box break. Hopefully more autos than relics. Maybe some auto relics, fingers crossed. I will see you all in 10 minutes for the next one. So until then.
Diamonds
What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Wednesday night. Up next, we have a 4-box third case of Topps flagship football hobby. This is break number 7216. We'll go ahead and go over teams and figure out which third of the case we're doing. Cardinals, William C. Falcons, Monty C. Ravens, Sean R. Bills, Greg D. Panthers, Jonathan B. Bears, Jim B. Bengals, Terry V. Browns, Jonathan B. Cowboys, Frank L. Broncos, Michael S. Lions, Monty C. Packers, Jason S. Texans, Colts, Sean R. Jags, Ryan C. Chiefs, Jonathan B. Raiders, Ernesto R. Chargers, Jonathan B. Rams, Jonathan B. Dolphins, Ryan C. Vikings, Gregory S. Patriots, Boss G. Saints, Samuel A. Giants, Jets, Gregory S. Eagles, Tim P. Steelers, Randall C. Niners, Peter R. Seahawks, Chris B. Bucks, Gregory S. Titans, Christopher K. And Commanders, Christopher H. Nothing can be worse than those value boxes we just did. Top 2. All right. We'll go ahead and roll the die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, it's right down there. It is a 5. I didn't touch it, I swear. Right side of boxes. Left middle out of there. And then we're also going to roll for our triple cards right now instead of doing it after we've started to rip. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about these guys right here. So we're going to roll the die one more time. For all the triples that we pull that are not numbered, 1, 2 will be left side, 3, 4 middle team, 5, 6 right team. Here we go. So all the triples, that's a 6. All the triples will go to the right team. Unless they're serial numbered, then we will re-roll for that specific card. Right team on all the triples. On Cowboys. God, I love that name. Shut up, Frank. It's so good. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Silver pack is going to go right here on your right side of the boxes on top. Hopefully I can pull some heat for everyone. Fingers crossed. Anything's got to be better than those value boxes we just did. Right side Cowboys. All base. Profiles Joe Burrow. Another random team in baseball gone. Thank you very much. Go ahead and pin the next one. Team 23. Base. Big ticket players, Drake London for the Falcons. Right side Lions. Eli Stowers, 91 for the Eagles. Right side Colts. All base. '91 Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Seahawks team card, and that'll be a rainbow foil. Right side Broncos. Greatest hits, Christian Benford for the Bills. And here's our box hits. We have Elijah Surratt. That'll be an NFL rookie materials. Going to the Ravens. Sean. Elijah Surratt, Baltimore. Right side, Vikings. All tops team, Pat Surtain II, Denver. All base. '91 Malachi Fields, Giants. Gold to 2026, Quinion Mitchell, Philadelphia. $18.40 out of 2026 on Quinion Mitchell. Right side, that's Diggs and the Patriots. 91 Myles Garrett. All base. Drake May profiles. Right side Packers. Buda Baker for the Cardinals, rainbow foil. Last hobby pack of box 1. Right side Seahawks. Ring of Honor, Tom Brady for the Patriots. And our silver pack. Antonio Williams. Denzel Boston. Caleb Douglas. And then we have Puka Nacua and Bo Nix. Hobby box number 2. Same thing, a silver pack on the right side. Right side, Patriots. Greatest hits, Zach Charbonnet. Base. Right side, Colts. Okay, Klubnik 91 for the Jets. Right side, Seahawks. Quinn Ewers for Miami. That'll be a rainbow foil. Yikes on that one. And, okay. Well, this whole pack is kind of effed on the corners there. Kind of see it off the glare, bottom left. The Drake May is untouched, though. I guess that's a positive for the most part. 91 Drake May. And then these are all jacked on the corners as well. Okay. Okay. Gold to 2026, Javonte Williams, Dallas. $14.87 out of 2026. All base. '91 Denzel Boston, Cleveland. Mendoza base. '91 Jordan Love. I don't think this is much better than the value box, to be honest. Holy smokes. Quinshon Judkins, Field Fit Swatch, Cleveland. So 2 boxes, 2 relics. Hopefully some ink in the last 2. '91 Jonathan Taylor. All base. Jordan Love profiles. '91 Caleb Douglas. Greatest hits, Michael Wilson, Cardinals. All base. Big ticket players, Devontae Smith. Right side Broncos. Chris Brazell II, hollow foil rookie. Panthers. Right side Lions. Isn't there all base pack? Good God. Silver pack from box 2. Something backwards. Fingers crossed for a banger. JSN. Ted McMillan. Kalen Black. Nick Singleton. And our backwards card. That's pretty nasty. Black to 10. Drake May. Patriots. Las G. Congrats. 8 of 10 on Drake May from the silver pack. Hopefully that kicks off a great back half of the break here. Here we go, box 3. Silver pack on the right. It's a pretty sick looking card, not gonna lie. Right side Broncos. All base. Right side Colts. BTJ profiles for the Jags. All base. Oh, these are pretty sick. All hail the champion, Kenneth Walker. That is Seahawks, Kenneth Walker. That's a pick sleeve, too. One in 304 hobby box packs on the All Hail the Champion inserts. Seattle be Chris B. Pulling the Super Bowl MVP isn't too shabby either. Right side, Patriots. Another relic. Jackson Dart, NFL Materials. There we go, Giants. Gregory S. Player worn. So we are 0 for 3 on ink, though. Out of the boxes. Hopefully the fourth box has an auto in it. Greatest hits, Kenneth Gainwell. All base. Right side Titans. 91 Antonio Williams, Washington. Right side Packers. Gold to 2026, Cassius Howell for the Bengals. '56 out of 2026 on Cassius Howell. Vikings, right team. Kenyon Sadiq, 91, Jets. Brent Thompson. Oh, nice. On the numbers variation, I believe these have a print run of 20. That is going to the Chargers, Jonathan B. Now, they used to be numbered, serial number to the player's jersey number, but I believe in the flagship football, these all have a print run of 20. Nice one there for the Chargers, Brennan Thompson. Ted McMillan, 91. Yeah, some color would be great. We have, like, minus the gold to 2026, we have no rainbow foil numbered cards. JSN, that's right side. Seahawks. Kyle Hamilton, rainbow foil, Baltimore. Give me a red to 5 of someone. Jonathan Taylor, big ticket players. Herbert, right side, Chargers. Like a, I don't know, like a CD Lamb red to 5. I need one for my man Frank with a great eBay username. There's CD Lamb, 91. All base. All King CD would be sick. And Tyler Warren. I thought it was black to 70. All Topps team. Jack Campbell for Detroit. Rainbow foil. Right side, Cowboys. Big ticket players, Josh Allen for the Bills, and our silver pack from box 3. We got blue. Jared Goff. Jamar Chase. Rookies, Jeremiah Love. That's nice. Drew Aller. And our blue to 150. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. 100 out of 150. That'll be Gregory S. All right, the last box coming. Good luck, guys. Half case of Topps Chrome Baseball Value Boxes will be next. Silver pack, right side. That's kind of sloppy. There we go. Base. Jeremy Bernard, 91. All base. T-Law, 91. Titans right side. Damn, is that another relic? Right side Cowboys. 0 for 4 on ink. Tez Johnson, the throat goat, going to the Bucks. That's also miscut because you can see the start of another card on the left edge there. That's crazy. Tampa Bay, Gregory S. with the miscut Tez Johnson field fit swatch. That's wild that that's on there like that. That miscut relic. '91 Brock Purdy. All base. Greatest hits, DJ Moore for the Bears. Ooh, nice, a canvas. That is Deron Payne, number to 50 for Washington. 28 out of 50 on Deron Payne on the canvas. Christopher H. And a Deron Payne base. Still no numbered color though. I don't think that counts as color. Oh. I don't count the gold to 2026. Right side Lions. All Topps team, Justin Herbert. All base. '91 Ty Simpson for the Rams. Jared Verse for the Rams. Rainbow foil. JSN 91. So many 91 inserts. That is insane. Jefferson profiles. Mendoza base. Big ticket players, Alvin Kamara. Jadarian Price. Rainbow foil for the Seahawks. Number 91. My God. Emmett Johnson, Kansas City. All right, here comes the last pack of the break. This is silver pack number 4. Let's see some ink. We have Emmett Johnson, Kenyon Sadiq for the Jets, Ty Simpson, and then Tedero McMillan and Marvin Harrison Jr. And that will do it for our hobby boxes. Alright guys, here's the recap. Break 7216. Ring of Honor, Tom Brady, Patriots. All hail the champ, Kenneth Walker III, Seahawks. Gold to 2026, Cassius Howell, Bengals. Javonte Williams, Cowboys. Quinion Mitchell, Eagles. Blue to 150 out of the silver pack, Garrett Wilson, Jets. Canvas to 50, Deron Payne, Commanders. Brendan Thompson, print run of 20 on the player number variation, Chargers. Field fit swatch, Tez Johnson, Bucks. Quinshon Judkins, Browns. NFL materials, Jackson Dart, Giants. Elijah Surratt, Ravens. And the hit of the break, black to 10 out of the silver pack, Drake May for the Patriots. 8 of 10 on the Drake May. You too, Frank, thank you. Sorry I couldn't pull a better Cowboys card for you. All right, guys, 7217 will be next. That's our half case of Topps Chrome Baseball value boxes. I'll see you all in 10 minutes.
down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away. But I'm here to stay, no you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, we'll fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight.
What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Wednesday night. This will be our third and final break of the evening until you guys get James at 10:45. We have a 20-box half case of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball value boxes. Before we get to that, we do have another random teams break up in the store. 13 boxes. I believe this is the one we did the last time as well. It's a mix of Panini Topps and our Top Tier exclusive autographed memorabilia by Hit Parade. What was it? 2 Donruss Elite Hobbies, 2 Select Megas, 2 Topps Chrome value boxes, and then 1 full-size helmet, 1 bat, 2 jerseys, and 3 baseballs. $61 a team. Go ahead and check that one out in the store if you'd like to get in on some baseball random teams. What's up, Marvel Gamer 2134? How you doing tonight? All right, let's go ahead and go over teams for this one. This is break 7217. Diamondbacks, Mark W. Braves, Orioles, Dan O. Red Sox, Christopher L. Cubs, Ryan L. White Sox, Thomas S. Reds, Jimmy J. Guardians, Rockies, Dan O. Tigers, Astros, Mark W. Royals, Joseph P. Angels, Dan O. Dodgers, Benito S. Marlins, Dan O. Brewers, Joseph P. Twins, Mets, Dan O. Yankees, Kerry C. Athletics, Dan O. Phillies, TJO. Pirates, Ryan L. Padres, Giants, Gregory S. Mariners, Dan O. Cardinals, Kerry C. Rays, Rangers, Dan O. Blue Jays, Robert R. And Nationals, Dan O. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Now, do you exclusively play Marvel games, or are you just a Marvel fan who is also a gamer? That's the real question here. For some Murakami, I will see what I can do. I have not pulled a banger Murakami in quite some time, so maybe we're long overdue. But we can hit one tonight for you. All right, here we go. 20 value boxes. Good luck, everyone. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing? Are you currently on the road? Oh, we got an auto in pack 1. That's nice. Aaron Judge, 91. And Cam Sanders, base auto going to the Pirates. We pulled this guy the other night as well on the refractor auto. Your kid hijacked your YouTube. Uh-oh. Tatis, big ticket players. Well, hopefully the name change is the worst thing that came of that. I can picture worse outcomes for sure. Trent Grisham refractor. Let's do it. Cole Reagan's baseball scenes. Big dumper wrecking crew. Josh Naylor, Ray Wave. Chrome Rivals, Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals, and a Brian Woo refractor. Jose Ramirez, 91. Kyle Manzardo, red, white, and blue. Bringing the gases to the masses. Is there a release date for Series 1? I saw some promo stuff for it. I didn't see any release dates, though. I didn't look too hard, if I'm being completely honest. I think Artifacts is the end of September. Skeens, big ticket players. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. I did see some Quinn Hughes mock-ups as well. So I'm hoping my prediction of him being the cover athlete comes true. Yamamoto perspectives. Baseball seams. Mizorowski, nice one, Brewers. Magic the Hobbit. What is that? Is that Universes Beyond? Is that what it's called when they do the crossovers? I don't do anything with the Magic cards, but I think that's what it's called. Bryce Harper, Wrecking Crew. Nice Cags Ray Wave. Going to the Royals. Big dumper, 91. David Wright for the Mets. Augusto Ramirez refractor. October 7th. Yeah, two or so weeks after Artifacts. That makes sense. Mookie Betts, red, white, and blue. Juan Soto, big ticket players. Refractor, Freddie Freeman. Skeens, future stars, and the baseball seams, Gabriel Moreno for the D-backs. PCA Wrecking Crew. '91 Acuna. Ray Wave, Zach Gallen. Past to present for the Rangers, Adrian Beltre, Corey Seager, and a Brett Beatty refractor. Chris Bryant, red, white, and blue. What was in the front half of the case? I think the Packers, yeah, the Packers had autos in them. There was a big ticket players on the back. The auto was the second to last card, and there was a 91 insert in the front of it. So hopefully we get some autos in this half as well. That's fair. Big ticket players, Cags for the Royals. Shota, Cubs refractor. '91 Mike Trout for the Angels. What would your reaction be if I said that I have never seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies? Kevin McGonigal, future stars. Kyle Karros, rookie baseball seams for the Rockies. Or read any of the books for that matter. Giancarlo Stanton, Wrecking Crew. His base. Ray Wave, Zach Cole, Houston. Backwards base. Brady House. Willie Mays for the Giants, Chrome Rivals. A Daniel Schneemann refractor. Last pack of box number 4. Red, white, and blue. Miguel Vargas for the White Sox. That's not Murakami. Let's pull a numbered Murakami. I'm thinking gold or better. Ooh, how sick would a black Murakami be? Number to 10. With the color match? Yeah, that'd be nice. Mike Trout, big ticket players, going to the Angels. See the ring. I have friends who are offended by the fact that I have never seen any of the movies. Julio Rodriguez refractor. '91. There was a Murakami on the '91 insert. Cags, future stars, and Jonathan Aranda baseball seams. One of these days I probably will. I got to be in the right mood though. Corbin Carroll, Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave, Jack Leiter, Rangers. Just have to completely clear my schedule. Put it on the TV in the basement. Just turn off all the lights. Get a nice bowl of popcorn. Biggio and Altuve. Scherzer refractor. Next up, red, white, and blue. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. All right, 5 boxes down. 15 to go. Oh, I think I can skip the Hobby trilogy. Oops, pack in there. Nico Horner, red, white, and blue. Oh, what do we have here? Shinosuke Ogasawara. That's 24 out of 75. True purple going to the Nats. Dan O with Washington. And Miz, big ticket players. I think it's funny. Like, both my parents are big readers. They love the books, love the movies. I just never got into them. William Abreu refractor. Perspectives, Juan Soto. Baseball seams, Carson Bench for the Mets. Ellie 91. Ellie Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave of Trevor Story. Chrome Rivals Corey Seager, Rangers, and Ernie Clement. Put a couple of scenes in there as a whole his ass. That's funny. Purple ink coming up. It is holding true. Here's our 91 insert. And we have Alan Rangel. 67 of 75. Purple rookie auto. That'll be TJO. It's really interesting that it's like that. 91 auto. Big ticket players. Gunnar Henderson. And the upside down base. Dylan Cruz refractor. Baseball seems Otto Kemp for the Phillies. Jackson Churio Wrecking Crew. Grant Taylor Ray Wave Chicago. Greg Maddux, Chrome Rivals, Cubs, Christian Campbell refractor for Boston. Except the Hobbit trilogy, because this has a hole its ass. 91 Mookie Betts, Rutschman, red, white, and blue. Here's box 8. PCA big ticket players. I keep missing the garbage can. Roki refractor for the Dodgers. There's another Murakami, Future Stars. Caleb Durbin baseball seams. We can do better than Murakami inserts. We can get some numbered stuff. Torkelson Wrecking Crew. Oh, I know. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Bryce Eldridge 91 for the Giants and a Manny Machado Ray Wave. Even with all the Dylan Larkin drama and the Red Wings front office drama, man, I can't wait for hockey to start. I'm pumped. Past to present, Hank Aaron, Ronald Acuna Jr., Drake Baldwin refractor. I gotta get back on the ice too. Ice season's gonna start up like mid-October. And I can't go in super rusty, otherwise I'm going to not be too happy with myself. Zach Maxwell, red, white, and blue for the Reds. I think he's gone. I don't think he re-signs in Minnesota. And if it is, it's going to match up with Jack's timeline, and they're both going to go to whoever they want to go to. Nolan McLean, nice one there for the Mets. That'll be an Aqua Ray Wave, 8 out of 199. Dan O. Vladdy Jr., big ticket players. Marcus Semien refractor. Paul Skeens perspectives. Tatsuya, my baseball team. Honestly, I don't think he resigns, and I think maybe he just signs with New Jersey in the offseason next year. Schlittler base. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Shohei Wrecking Crew. Ben Rice, Ray Wave. Like, clearly they all want to play with each other. What's the simplest way to make that happen? Quinn doesn't sign an extension with the Wild and then just signs with Jersey in the offseason. Like Occam's razor, right? Darryl Strawberry, Chrome Rivals, and a Carlos Rodon refractor. Lindor, red, white, and blue for the Mets. Here's box 10. More upside down base. Red, white, and blue, Jack Flaherty, Detroit. There's a big ticket players. Damn. No 91. Jose Ramirez, big ticket players. Junior Caminero refractor for the Rays. '91 Juan Soto. JJ Weatherholt, Future Stars. Chase Dollander, baseball teams for Colorado. Bobby Witt Jr., Wrecking Crew. Jacob Wilson, Ray Wave for the A's. Past to present, Edgar Martinez, Kyle Raleigh, Blake Snell. So, like, I don't know, if I'm looking at this, like, even further, let's say that happens, and then that way, then Larkin expands his trade list to New Jersey. Let's say Larkin plays the whole year with Detroit. And so any assets that New Jersey could have potentially used to trade for Quinn Hughes, they can now use those assets to trade for Dylan Larkin. And you run Hughes and Larkin down the middle, and you have Quinn on D, Luke on D. Everyone, Team USA-wise, gets what they want. I just think that makes the most sense. Now, the Larkin stuff might be looking a little too much into it. Cags base. Shohei big ticket players. Because I think management wants him, or ownership wants him gone as soon as possible. Matt Chapman refractor. But as of right now, I just see that as the most realistic outcome. Basayo, Future Stars, and a Max Muncy baseball teams for the Dodgers. Schwarber, Wrecking Crew. I don't know what it was, though. I saw a lot of smoke around Quinn to New Jersey earlier today. I don't know what that, like I said, I don't know what that was about. Christian Moore for the Angels. Luis Arias, Ray Wave. But I don't think New Jersey trades for him knowing that he could just sign with them for free next year. Chipper Jones, Chrome Rivals, and a Christopher Sanchez refractor. I think in that case, though, if you're Billy G, you have to trade him at the deadline if you know he's walking. Griffin base. Goldschmidt, red, white, and blue. Like, you have to get something for him in return. You can't just give up Rossi, Ogren, and Z Buyam and a first or two, for however many first it was, for nothing. For like, what, 2 runs with Quinn Hughes? Or like, a run? I don't know. You can't get nothing for him, though. Unless you think you have a legit shot to win the cup. I don't think that team does, though. Kyle Karros. With that center depth or lack thereof. Cags, big ticket players. Like, unless ownership was like, okay, like, we know he's probably walking. You don't have to move him. Your job's safe. Say a Suzuki refractor. Like, unless ownership tells him that, like, pretty much verbatim, you kind of have to trade him. Mike Trout, 91 for the Angels. McGonigal, Future Stars. And upside down baseball seams. Cody Potts. Giancarlo Stanton, Wrecking Crew. Chris Sale, Ray Wave. I would love to see like all the text between these guys and what they're scheming and thinking about doing to get on the same team. I think that'd be a fascinating read. Sandberg, PCA, past to present. Mike Yastrzemski, refractor. Box 13 here. Big ticket players, Lindor for the Mets. Juan Soto refractor. I mean, it's not going to be the great American novel, but just to see what what information that the public isn't privy to. Pool Hopes Perspectives. Mackenzie Gore baseball scenes for Texas. I saw White Sox. I was hoping for Murakami. That is Grant Taylor to 250 on the pink. 28 out of 250 on Grant Taylor. I saw the gray up there. Come on. Be Murakami. Freddie Freeman, Wrecking Crew. Ooh. But we do have Murakami on the Ray Wave going to the White Sox. There we go, Thomas. Thanks, man. Almost. All right, step in the right direction. One parallel. You can get something numbered still. Plenty of boxes left. Bubba Chandler, 91. Past to present. Ripken and Gunner. Yelich refractor. Real Muto, red, white, and blue for the Phillies. Box 14. Let's get like a numbered image variation Murakami. That'd be sick. Victor Scott, Blu-ray Wave, that is 10 out of 150. Anytime I see this guy, all I can think of is my buddy who's a big Cardinals fan telling me Victor Scott sucks. 10 out of 150 Blu-ray Wave. Chase Burns, big ticket players. Christopher Sanchez. Cags, Perspectives. Bryson Stott baseball seams. I've seen that too with McCarr. But at the same time, like if he's going to sign a 3-year extension to line up with Jack, like I don't feel like the McCarr extension would even matter. The McCarr contract would matter. Basayo, 91. O'Neill Cruz, Wrecking Crew. Jackson Holiday, Ray Wave. I think McCarr's AAV is at minimum going to be 18.5. At minimum. McGriff Olsen, past to present for the Braves, and a Mason Wind refractor. Zach Wheeler, red, white, and blue. All right, last 6 boxes here. Let's get them propped up on you. Stand back. Box 15. That would be insane to see McCarr Walker get traded. I don't think that happens. No shot. Colorado would be foolish to do that. Acuna, big ticket players. Bryce Turing refractor. Carson Bench, Future Stars, and a Jazz Chisholm baseball seams. O'Neill Cruz, honestly, I have not been paying attention to a lot of the offseason stuff like I normally would, just because nothing is happening in Detroit with no GM hired. So I just have not really cared to pay attention to any news at all. Sal Stewart, 91 for the Reds, and a Bryson Stott Ray Wave. Like just little bits here and there. Like talking with you about it is probably the most I've talked to anyone about it in a while. Mark McGuire, Nick Kurtz, past to present, and a Jesus Lizardo, the Jesus Lizard refractor for the Phillies. Shohei base. Luis Angel Acuna, red, white, and blue for the White Sox. The last 5 boxes. Gotta get a banger for this front and center stand. I'd love to see an ultraviolet or a helix come out of one of these with their super long odds. We can do it though. It's happened before. Ryan Ritter, rookie for the Rockies. That is 118 out of 199. Aqua Ray Wave. Chase Burns, big ticket players. Great song. Murakami base. Kyle Schwarber refractor. Perspectives, a Mike Trout for the Angels. Drew Gilbert baseball seams, Giants. Basayo 91. Basayo Wrecking Crew. PCA base, potential $20 in buyback there. Ryan Ritter Rayway for the Rockies. A lot of R's there. Johnny Bench, Chrome Rivals, and an Ivan Herrera refractor. Ryan Ritter Rayway refractor for the Rockies. Say that 5 times fast. Austin Hayes, red, white, and blue for the White Sox. Box 17. Yeah, that's probably cautiously optimistic. That's fair. Ellie, big ticket players. Honestly, when I get home later, I'm probably going to do a deep dive on some off-season news. Just so I can get caught up on everything. Christian Walker refractor. Let's go down all the rabbit holes on HF boards and Reddit. Colson Montgomery, future stars. Hurston Waldrop, baseball seams for the Braves. Is this song going to do something else? Weatherholt, base. Ketel Marte, Wrecking Crew. Okamoto, 91. Blue Jays. Wilson Contreras, Rayway for the Red Sox. Past to present for the Giants, Will Clark, Matt Chapman, Arenado refractor. Red, white, and blue, Christian Walker. Box 18. James Wood, big ticket players. Jacob Wilson, refractor for the A's. That's understandable. Yamamoto, 91. Roman Anthony, future stars. And a Justin Crawford, baseball seams for the Phillies. Roman Anthony, Wrecking Crew. I just hate getting caught up with like fake insiders and people who think they know more than they do. Rayway, Carson Williams for the Rays. Like I'll look at Elliot Friedman stuff a lot. And there are only like certain people like beat writers I trust with the Red Wings stuff. Mantle and Judge, past to present. Grant Taylor, rookie refractor for the White Sox. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'll be a fun trip. For sure. Jordan Walker, red, white, and blue for the Cardinals. Box 19. Do you think he gets booed? Did he already play it? I would assume they already played in Vancouver. sure. Joey Ortiz refractor for the Brewers. Perspectives, Paul Skeens. Baseball seams, upside down, Jacob Marcy for Miami. Buxton Wrecking Crew. Nick Pivetta, Ray Wave, San Diego. Roman Anthony, 91. Chrome Rivals of Mike Piazza for the Mets, and an Aroldis Chapman, Red Sox refractor. Gabriel Moreno, red, white, and blue for the D-backs. Last pack of box 19. Ooh, here's a big ticket players. Is there a 91 in here? No. Damn. Another Samuel Basayo insert. Big ticket players for the O's. Last box coming. Good luck, guys. Let's get one more numbered card. A numbered auto. Or both. A numbered card and a numbered auto. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Well, there's a numbered card. Which way is it going? It is this way. Denzer Guzman, a rookie for the Angels. 129 out of 150, blue Ray Wave. That'll be Dan O with LA. Mookie Betts, big ticket players. All right, there's our numbered card. Let's get a numbered auto as well. Let's make it a great 20th box. Mason Wynn refractor. Perspectives, Nick Kurtz. Nolan McLean, baseball seams for the Mets. Skeens, 91. Tatis, Wrecking Crew. Ray Wave, Will Banfield, Cincinnati. Past to present for the Mets, David Wright, Francisco Lindor, and a Dylan Cease refractor for the Blue Jays. The last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. We are ending on, there's a Shohei base, a Trey Savage, red, white, and blue for the Blue Jays. So no ink in that final box. And that'll do it for 7217. We'll do a quick recap here, and then that'll be it for me for the night, guys. You guys get James, 10:45. On the recap here, baseball seams. We have Carson Benj, Mets, Jacob Mizorowski, Brewers, Ray Wave, Munetaka Murakami, White Sox, Jack Caglione, Royals, Pink to 250, Grant Taylor, White Sox, Aqua Ray Wave to 199, Ryan Ritter for the Rockies, Nolan McLean, Mets, Blue Ray Wave to 150, Denzer Guzman, Angels, Victor Scott II, Cardinals, True Purple to 75, Shinosuke Ogasawara, Nats, base auto of Cam Sanders for the Pirates, and a purple auto to 75, Alan Erangel, going to the Phillies. Yep, thanks, Thomas. I wish I could have pulled you a numbered Murakami, but at least we got the Ray Wave. All right, guys. Again, that is it for me. James will be with you all tonight, 10:45 p.m. Central. More live fills with dollar starts. 20-second auctions on all team. And those have been a blast to watch. So make sure you guys get in on that tonight. Plus his pre-solds. I think he still has some ending for his final break of the evening. So thank you again, everyone. I appreciate it as always. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. Catch you next time here at Top Tier. Have a good one. Thank you.